Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the School of Arts and Sciences Convocation for 2026. Please welcome Gonfalonier Vice Dean for Undergraduate Education, Sharon Bostek. We now welcome our faculty as they enter the arena carrying banners that represent the majors within the school. Presenting Executive Dean for the School of Arts and Sciences, Julie Wade, followed by the Provost and Executive Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Jason Geary. Next, welcome members of the Board of Trustees, Board of Governors, and Dean's Advisory Council. Next, the School of Arts and Sciences Deans representing the liberal arts, life sciences, humanities, mathematical and physical sciences, social and behavioral sciences, administration, workplace culture and professional excellence, undergraduate education, and the honors program. Following them, our 2026 Convocation Student Speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause for the Rutgers University School of Arts and Sciences class of 2026. Please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Executive Dean of the School of Arts and Sciences, Julie Wade.
Good afternoon to our distinguished faculty, honored guests, special guest, New Brunswick Provost and Executive Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Jason Geary, family and friends, and most of all, the remarkable class of 2026. I'm Julie Wade, Executive Dean of the Rutgers New Brunswick School of Arts and Sciences. Today, we honor not just what you've accomplished, but we also celebrate who you've become along the way. You graduate into a moment of significant global challenges: climate disruption that tests our communities, public health threats, conflicts that may be in distant parts of the world, but hit home here in countless ways. And technology, the extraordinary benefits of AI, along with questions about how it will reshape our future. And of course, it will be a long time before we all forget the global Canvas outage during finals. But you showed up. You leaned into your time at Rutgers with curiosity and with courage. You discovered new passions, you pushed through the hard days, and you built friendships that became your anchors. Your education has trained you to ask better questions, to weigh evidence, to listen across differences, and to act with both humility and purpose. This is exactly what this moment requires. So to the family, friends, and supporters, thank you for all you've done. Give yourselves a hand. And to the class of 2026, you did it. This is your day. Give yourselves a hand. We're not just here to celebrate your academic achievements, but also to honor the character, resilience, and integrity you've shown throughout your journey here. Each of you has taken on a demanding course of study. You've pursued thoughtful exploration, and you've contributed in ways that have strengthened our community and advanced our shared missions. Some of my favorite moments have been the ones we've shared outside of the classroom, celebrating your scholarships, hearing the inspiring stories of our first-generation students, learning from the experiences of our transfer students, and engaging in thoughtful conversations about how we can all make Rutgers better for everyone. And trust me, your voices came through loud and clear. I know, I heard about the buses, the traffic. Really, we've heard you. So make no mistake, SAS is big. This year, we're celebrating more than 5,800 graduates. We're filling this arena 4 times this week, so every one of you can cross this stage and hear the applause that you deserve. So think about the community that you're part of. Over 300 international students, more than 1,500 transfer students, nearly 1,200 first-generation college students. You come from 40 countries and 33 states. And among you, amazingly, 2 have completed 4 majors. 31 have completed 3 majors. 843 have completed 2 majors. That deserves applause, right? You're earning degrees across more than 100 majors and minors. You represent an extraordinary range of disciplines, experiences, and dreams. You are our future. I'm so proud to lead a school with such breadth and depth, a school that fosters unforgettable learning and life experiences, and a school that supports such a diverse and remarkable group of students in shaping the future that they imagine for themselves. Class of 2026, the world needs what you've gained from your liberal arts education. We need critical thinkers who can navigate complexity with clarity, leaders who can pair reason with compassion, and citizens who can bring people together to work for the greater good. So please stay connected with us, stay engaged. The Rutgers Alumni Association is here for you, and the community you've built extends far beyond this campus. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and alumni of the School of Arts and Sciences, I offer my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. And now, please join me in welcoming this afternoon's student speaker, Stephen Araujo, a public health major representing the class of 2026.
Greetings, esteemed guests, faculty, family, friends, and of course, the Rutgers School of Arts and Sciences class of 2026. I'm Stephen Araujo, and I'm incredibly honored and excited to be here. And though this day has been marked on my calendar for some time now, it still feels very surreal to finally be living it. You know, there were many times, either when I was driving in class or looking at my planner for the week ahead, and thought, I'm gonna have to sit through traffic, this class is so long, or I just wish I had another day off. But I quickly reminded myself of the privilege it truly is to receive this education. Not everyone gets this opportunity, and we did not get here by accident. I'd like to start off by taking us back to our freshman years, where it all began. And for me, that journey started at my local community college. There, I refined my skills as a student as I learned to balance labs, lectures, recitations, assignments, part-time jobs, family obligations, all while working diligently to eventually transfer to a 4-year school. When I got to Rutgers in 2024, I had to learn it all over again, just at a larger scale. I learned the bus routes, the best spots to park, and thankfully had some close friends, shout out Kara and Perna, to guide me through it all. It may not be this traditional college experience, but it's one that I would not change. It has molded me into the person standing here today. None of that growth happened in isolation, though. Along the way, I'm sure we've all had people who challenged us, supported us, and believed in our potential, even on the days that we doubted it ourselves. So to our professors, we thank you for the time and energy you poured into our education, for answering our emails, and for the genuine passion you brought into every classroom. To the faculty and staff, so much of what makes this university run happens behind the scenes, and we see you, and we thank you. We would not be here without you. And to our family and friends, this moment is yours too. Thank you for the sacrifices, the home-cooked meals, the care packages, the late-night check-ins, and the quiet reminders of why we started when things got hard. And for me personally, I also want to take a moment to recognize the Hispanic and Latino community that helped shape my journey here. To those of us who carry multiple identities, languages, and worlds within us, this achievement means something special. It represents our family's dreams, our cultures and histories, and the generations before us who opened doors so we could walk through them. Para mis padres y personas como ellos, inmigrantes de primera generación que tuvieron la valentía de dejar su país, de dejar lo familiar atrás en búsqueda de algo nuevo y mejor, estoy parado aquí gracias a ustedes. To my parents and people like them, first-generation immigrants who were brave enough to leave their country, to leave the familiar behind in pursuit of something new and better, I am here today thanks to you. Now, class of 2026, our time at Rutgers was full of unprecedented events. It's been shaped by change. And if there's one thing we've proven, it's that we know how to adapt. We know how to lead with empathy, and we know how to keep moving forward even when the path isn't clear. That uncertainty, though, is something I've had to make peace with myself. If you know me, you know I love a plan, I love an organized schedule and clear directions. And unfortunately, what lies ahead doesn't have all of that. But this mix of excitement and anxiety that we're all feeling, it's normal. I think it means that we care a lot about what we can do with our lives. So, whether what lies ahead for you is graduate school, a full-time job, service, or if you haven't figured it out quite yet, just make sure to take Rutgers with you. Be perseverant, curious, collaborative, and confident in your abilities. And finally, remember that life is something to be enjoyed. I said once I graduate, or once the semester ends, a lot over these last few years. And it's good to have goals, but it's very easy to get caught in this cycle of always waiting for the next thing. There's nothing wrong with wanting more for yourself, for having a strong mindset and working towards that. But today of all days, take a deep breath, recognize this achievement for what it is, and say thank you to those who got you here. Congratulations again to the Rutgers School of Arts and Sciences, class of 2026. We earned this. The best is still ahead. Y pónganse las pilas porque sí se puede. Muchas gracias. Thank you.
This is what excellence looks like. Let's give Stephen another well-deserved round of applause. Before we continue with the next part of the ceremony, I want to take a moment to honor 3 members of the class of 2026 who are receiving posthumous degrees. Kushal Aluru, major in cell biology and neuroscience, awarded with highest honors. Neil Idara, major in biological sciences, and Christopher Schaefer, major in political science. Please join me in offering them some applause. In just a few minutes, when you walk across the stage, you will officially join the Rutgers Alumni Association. I encourage you to take full advantage of the many ways to stay engaged and connected with the School of Arts and Sciences. You will receive an alumni pin as you exit the stage, a small symbol of a lifelong community you now belong to. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for, the individual recognition of our graduates.
We will now proceed with the centerpiece of our celebration. The School of Arts and Sciences students here today are preparing for their walk across the stage to receive individual recognition for completing the requirements of a liberal arts degree. Each student will cross the stage and shake hands with a School of Arts and Sciences dean in recognition of their achievement. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, the class of 2026.
Junior Rodriguez. Sofia del Rosario. Dylan Fulmer. Leslie Cordova. Emily Gill. Sarah Sumwal. Rohit Munshi. Hans Vadillo. Isha Ali. Dylan Avery. Hari Rajesh. Samir Mujik. Mark Abdelmalik. Aiden Dyer. Donovan Meyer. Tiffany Pham. Samia Ahmed. Bushra Haq. Rafsan Mahir. Karthik Penumach. Anirudh Devaram. Mohit Kodavati. Christina Butsot. Thomas Hilliard. Andre Amaskita. Garrett Kada. Michael Labuti. Lee Gerber. Trusti Basapori. Nina Toops. Jason Hong. Seon John. Yuhana Ahmed. Julia Romero. Hadley Buckingham. Blake Keating. Arushi Padan. Angelina Degai. Sophia Ho. Rohan Vivek. Shivan Sakonala. Zed Majid. Jack Argood. Nathan Paul Haspel Schoenfeld. Aaron Miller. Daniel Haskell. Jaden Guthrie. Yusuf Zaror. Jeremy Albergo. Ria Patel. Elizabeth Williams. Jarrell Figueroa. Amol Bade. Cameron Izadi. Varun Bondagola. Nidish Madha. Esther Arun. Francie Salig. Weston Lane. Irae Kim. Christine Yoon. Jungbin Park. Alan Paredes. Tay Mo. Vicente Quinteros. Cody Bouchard. Ryan Bouchard. Alexa Perez. Victoria Novak. Juhi Singh. Zachary Task. Anupam Pradeep. Wahab Ahmed. Sanjay Shribavin. Catherine Alsbrook. Ria Patel. Leonardo Mendoza. Gian Wagner. Maxwell Espinosa. Lillian Alvarez. Nandini Sachdeva. Cassidy Harris. Yuran Saul. Jason Butchko. Juana Costa Lopez. Navpreet Singh. Zachary Marshall. Danielle Tohill. Caitlin Twaskis. Daniel Musa. Ismael Martinez Sanchez. Smeladin Vasquez Marquez. Ashley Mieses Montero. Samuel A. Mount. Lynn Ho. Isabella Antonacci. Rochelle Luo. Daniel Murata. Luke Stanton. Peter Yin. Yufei Wu. Tong Lee. Zachary Balicki. Mason Stepper. Ellery Benedict. Catherine Dominguez. Kayla Payne. Jessica Simmons. Sophia Lewis. Marin Marcus. Adam Osley. Mina Odabashi. Alif Shevik. Mariam Dulgaruglu. Lena Lane. Justin Ford. Jaden Sattler. Jaden Adorno. Patrick Lutz. Elijah J. Sakasa. Amanda Liu. Jacob Eddings. Juan Gonzalez. Bai Kai. Junsu Huang. Alex Lee. Kyle Chen. Calvin Lin. Nana Asante. Jonathan Moreno. Nico Monserrati. Krishna Shivkumar. Ashvi Desai. Mahiba Ahmed. Kazi F. Ahmed. Sherry Young. Jenshi Ling. Tianhui Yao. Yi Zong. Jihui Yang. Ashika Nadella. Willem F. Tao. Caitlin Manzo. Isaac Kong. Neela Anbarasu. Saleha. Kelly Chang. Vivian Chang. Christian Kim. Nicole Silva. Carly Ruzick. Adriana Ferreira. Juliette Burns. Victoria Eisenberg. Emily Cortez. Kelsey Erdman. Jackson Soroka. Zaina Ahmed. Stella Dominic. Deborah Bivens. George Keith. Anita LaBelle. Philip LaBelle. Mia Moore. Aksa Kumar. Julia Mazzola. Anyuta Fadia. Yadira Torres Garcia. Bailey Thompson. Camilla DeBoyne. Bruna Gonçalves Santos. Jack Jaswinski. Tala Al-Kabani. Favor Ike Onyema. Alana Healy. Nicole Lindemeyer. Jimmy Michon. Brianna Rosa. Tamia Burton. Daniela Burton. Jacob Bauman. Samantha Turchi. Anna Kedyarova. Yichen Hua. Isabella Ivankovich. Scott Mitchell. Gina Gabriela Festa. Sophia Seiden. Elizabeth Herta. Sophia Batolia. Dana Connell. Anushri Iyer. Hillary Trujillo. Natalie Stein. Elizabeth Zito. Madiha Ibrahim.
Andrew Kramer. Gage Lauderman. Donald Shea. Michaela Ray Santiago. John Mulvaney. Jessica Diaz. Jillian Pello. Morgan Herban. Luna Batalo. Amira Chu. Cindy Wong. Brian Reese. Riyash Patel. Rahil Khan. Ramiz Zaidi. Michael Shaker. Christina Williams. Matthew Kerman. Melanie Nielsen. Mary Hands. Caroline Hands. Evan Chen. Kayla D'Souza. Juliana Perlman. Andrew Cardona. Kelly Mejia. Emily Merriman. Sarah Carvan. Kaylin Ya Contrain. Angela Hahn. Julianne Maria Olachowski. Harshal Chaudhry. Katie Du. Jamie Cataldo. Emily Anaya. Christopher Byrne. Gudamala. Anastasia Icholson. Elsa Casrone. Natalia Latalyaks. Ritiga Sundaram. Imran Ozair. Zuhair Rashid. Roman Perry. Haris Aslam. Anirudh Chakravarti. Matt Smitek. Ryan Zukin. Cedric Gio. Mason Springer Lipton. Lauren Ambrosino. Caitlin Bargo. Morgan Albanese. Sophia Cassio. Darren Guo. Kaya Van Horn. Ariel Krinitz. Sophia Giordano. Chris Calafiore. Karina Lynn. Emily Vu. Medani Jushi. Judy Nguyen. Lamina Faisal. Arya Singh. Claudia Lipinski. Abigail Schmidt. Isabel Ramirez. Kirsten Duddy. Luis Palacios. Joseph Kaplan. Mitch Liebov. Joshua Kraus. Tyler Ho. Maitra Govikar. Vidhi Patel. Michelle Bonifaz. Travis Permal. Sharista Mayana. Sumita Subian Pravakaran. Rithika Robert Prakash James. Shashank Tagatur. Jay Patel. Michael Piscopelio. Sorry. Jay Choksky. Danielle Bodner. Ziva Davis. Rachel Rosenblatt. Sakari Denson. Tanush Saini. Nikhil Jadhav. Babod Singh. Chetan Dutta. Zain Sohel. Marissa Myron. Matthew Myron. Prashan Kabojani. Aryaman Kamar. Amritanj Yayanchi. Suhas Murthy. Belwin Julian. Ryan Malusi. Edward Shee. Angelo Della Fuente. Andrew Menert. Andrew Kim. Pablo Tirado Hidalgo. Rohan Machi. Nitin Win. Nelson Lee. Huyang He. Johnny Martinez Lopez. Catherine Picone. William Casey V. Alec Brito. Mohammed Atar Khan. Hasnain Shahzad. Olivia Wong. Emily Liu. Nandini Patel. Prisha Shah. Tirth Shah. Anushka Kadam. Maher Narang. Revati Banakar. Dunash Sharma. Aryan Shetty. Harshavardhan Yaram. Parag Gupta. Sakshan Gupta. Jun Ho Lee. Jason Perez. Judriana Pimentel. Julianne DeLoro. Amber Mokada. Lauren Werfel. Mansi Asher. Neva Sharma. Hao Wen. Karishma Shahdev. Alexandra Indingli. Amanda Garrido. Olivia Fredrickson. Sarah Elmer. Aicha Kavut. Caroline Shikada. Abdel Rahman Alashri. Danielle Adelaide Cairo. Anurag Pathak. Rudrash Simlot. Ashish Balkari. Sheridan Pragseth. Savani Dadhar. Josh Patra. Alex Ancinelli. Philippe Vitero. Aiden Marr. Marchinsky. Carter Robeck. Ishan Bosco. Nicholas Kozitek. Philip Valant. Aiden McCourt. Owen Riley. Thomas Chan. May Neshef. Sky Shore. Zoe Tang. Halak Ratot. Sarah El Sayed. Fariha Azaz. Claire Yevon Lee. Angelina Gatto. Sophia Ruffini. Brian Short. Adam Goss. Jessica Higgins. Anuj Patel. John Cristiano. Alexander Reish. Maeve Wilson. Elizabeth Malone. Kayla Quinta. Ashley Scarpone. Anna Tone. Hannah Dorset. Aaron Ryan. Matthew Loasis. Deb Gandhi. Disha Sigahali. Amon Hiniram Kanajaran. Shruti Shukla. Devi Krishna. Luke J. Regal. Mark Brooker. Sonia Cohen. Cindy Wang. Sofia Villegas. Camila Chacha. Kimberlyn Mauricio. Ryan Callahan. Jason Hordick. Vidushi Jindal. Kushi Sharma. Julie Pang. Jake Molds. Cindy Vong. Giovanna Lekic.
Shreya Shukla. Jungmin Choi. Donald Ye. Jake Lee. Jessica McCarr. Anna Simone David. Miriam Kolka. Miriam Halim. Marona Ibrahim. Miriam Mashreki. Mariam Saad. Iris Isabel Chicas Camero. Shanera Charles. Alejandra Gambon. Giancarlo Marton. Jacob Friedlander. Manan Gosai. Soham Patel. Amber Luke. Karen Pimentel Oliveras. Iris Lynn. Heather Barr. Varalika Varanasi. Charlene Nguyen. Kaylee Arin Moyne. Emma Kosherowski. Talha Siddiq. Alexander Isaza. Adriana Fung. Colin Sullivan. Sullivan. Mary Weist. Jeffrey Tang. Tijil Kiran. Sarthak Gupta. Andrew Armanius. Ethan Nayak. Ariana Zapida. Melanie Alcantara. Bairu Chung. Jiming Zhang. Junli Chen. Evan Brodsky. Yogi Patel. Tilak Patel. Shrey Patel. Sharad Patel. Tadan Lay. Viviana da Silva. Rishab Narayanan. Siddharth Narayanan. Faiz Mohammed Sheikh. Rutva Patel. Ross Doherty. Justin Lorenzo Milone. Jay Anand. Adam Eldib. Clara Yu. Nina Nankamar. Aline Akinci. Jack Scott Thomas. Basma Al-Fifi. Brenna Hasselman. Raina Hamdan. Danielle O'Shea. Tatiana McDaniel. Nyla Figueroa Abdel Latif. Victoria Maldonado. Alyssa Feet. Elizabeth Tamaroff. Nina Halversam. Kayla Feldhammer. Ava Shapiro. Eden Shavit. Nechama Friedman. Meira Barinholtz. Lindsay Buchanan. Olga Steller.
Donald Ye. Serena Maniscalco. Siraj Ali. Noor Alam. Adil Ahmed. Isabel Metis. Allison Lee. Daniel Ahmed. Maz Ahmed. Naban Mazid. Kamiar Khan. Shahir Sood. Wissam Siddiqui. Samir Kawaja. Sami Rahman. Abdullah Rashid. Muhammad Uzair Khan. Mohsin Zia. Adil Durrani. Waleed Khalid. Ahmed Karashi. Nicholas Kozlowski. Michael Evans. Renat Heller. Sienna Kennett. Audra Whitty. Jackson Davis. Leah Vermeulen. Madison Whitaker. Eric Yu. Nayan Nagaraja. Shri Nandan Gondi. Tanzil Kudus. Marin Ashok Kumar. Delvin Duardo. Razel Fine. Leah Spector. Noah Gluck. Abrar Sharif. Ismail Ansari. Siam Khan. Mohammed Janed Ghani. Arsal Sheikh. Samil Arif. Amar Gori. Zaim Rashid. Zain Mughal. Pranay Singh. Neha Tail. Trishti Thakur. Michelle Honeylet Tamayo. Natalia McAlintal. Sherilyn Wang. Sarah Sharif. Zara Merchant. Elena Zain. Dara Patel. Aiden Belitz. Scotty Hiltner. Kaya Kanikligol. Michael Liu. Bailey Lawrence. Ella Nussman. Meg Felder. Olivia Alvarez. Habiba Farag. Hiba Naeem. Zubaida Khan. Namal Imran. Mariam Khan. Ola Solomon. Hania Argamon. Matthew Coe. Frank Chuya. Isha Mahindrakar. Madeline Sella. Shannon Del Gurcio. Jamie Oliver. Miang Ling. Xiu Zhang. Lauren Sahu. Julia Kenny. Sophia DeStasio. Alexa Edelman. Sanya Batiwala. Mara De Jesus. Sofia Francisco. Ashley Carnero. Yushin Liu. Daniela Chang. Emily Paratori. Rose Myers. Olivia Migliacci. Christina Jones. Sydney Booth. Eric Torres. Dia Patel. Tazib Faruqi. Hafsa Khan. Rama Risley. Iman Khan. Zara Muhammad. Halima Niazi. Rachel Aniela Huff. Giovanna Nicole May Overton. Sonam Kataria. Bettina Kingsley. Sarina Khan. Alexandra Campo. Eleanor Lavov. Julie Witheridge. Karia Akar. Zoe Woods. Melanie Bushkins. Patrick Kilgallen. Renan Aberbach. Ronan Chaudhary. Aditya Mangrulkar. Elvin Shue. Bhargavi Gopinath. Ann Lee. Upasana Patel. Sarah Ali. Nicholas Kojatek. Gaetano Battaglia. Kia Jadav. Samriddhi Chowdhury. Shreya Kasareddy. Dora Engler. Alva Lai. Katrina San Pedro. Isabel Feldman. Kristen Lee. Lauren Kennedy. Alessandra Tangretti. Amelia Vandermark. Ariana Stone. Varnith Bhatt. Keziah Lemkin. Aryan Singh. Emily Balseca. Chanda Dahir. Madison Viola Pfau. Elena Marshall. Isabella Casolaro. Alexandria J. Holton. Adriana Titone. Sophia Demosca. Valerie Ip. Jillian Cronin. Fiona Ersing. Kaylin DeFelice. Malan Abusharia. Mahima Ullah. Juhaina Al-Kurdi. Summer Asaf. Kyan Valencic. Maya Esmeralda Saez. Amarachi Nkonkwo. Sai Aishwarya Satish. Stephanie Bang. Krisha Jala. Morgan Tompkins. William Calvo. Harleen Soberwall. Sean Farad. Darsh Patel. Krishant Babu. Ishan Patel. Matthew Tran. Arnav Mabrukar. Jay Rana. Utkar Sharma. Michael Rothstein. Blake Kaminsky. Eric Sanders. Nathan Mukadapalli. Rohan Sharma. Danelise Urena. Isabella Pigo. Isabel Elamu. Srijan Agarwal. Julia John.
Devin McCarthy. Shilpi Shaw. Thomas Wiskowski. Julia Nuez Laguerre. Samaya Islam. Subdita Chowdhury. Arivana Khan. Emery Smullen. Aisha Hussain. Filza Alam. Khadija Kadir. Kayla Ochoa. Rayaz Khan. Yasmin Joubert. Juliana Machin. Andrew Van Langen. Anya Montague. Shannon Bowen. Carolina Ramos Vanilla. Amira Karuri. Nahan Arfin Sadiq. Ariba Mushtaq. Faria Majid. Kinza Shah. Camilla Calden. Gabriella Rubin. Rachel Noritz. Rebecca So. Sheena Patel. Reitong Gang. Farhan Khan. Ria Titus. Dimitri Billion. Matthew Cruz. Sanika Nair. Ashiana Ahmed. Veer Ashar. Karan Chowdhury. Duncan An. Asim Islam. Jasia Abbas. Nicholas Halkias. Jared Hines. Jason Emmel. Aiden Derby. Jonah Tolman. Adani Gray. Richard Melissa. Mark Melissa. Jaden Yin. Connor Wood. Nick Anthony Sinchi. Jack DiPiazza. Sarah Saves. Nelson Alexander Reyes. Shivam Dave. Orestes Manuel Matos. David Sokol. Daniel Burke. Tamid Hussein. Samiha Haider. Catherine Badger. Noel Estrella. Perla Cordero Mariano. Elizabeth Mercer. Jade Jimenez. Randu Masa Ubi. Savir Patur. Leonardo Gabriel Fonseca. Rayan Afzal. Caitlin O'Reilly. Brian Huerta. Mohammed A. Khan. Kuchi Degal. Matthew Foster. Daniel Kwan. Alishani Leon. Jordan Muss. Geraldine Escobar. Genesis Panalo. Nora Ismail. Mena Elzagabadi. Sada Abukher. Allison Amaya. Jenny Bang. Zhang Lu. Arpan Chauhan. Shrika Vadula. Bari Muhammad. Olivia Shrek. George Shariani. Mia Griggs. Arisha Ahad. Kashvi Gupta. Kava Kahubagari. Maria Dawood. Karen Adley Metri. Milika Shankar. Cheryl Saini. Caleb Kraus. Rana Ozturk. Alicia Khan. Rukaya Beg. Nabella Marthalato. Sahar Nasir Chauhan. Sarah Hanafi. Afia Latif. Gabriela Miliano. Amira Lee. Daria Gordon. Nidhi Busanagari. Jenya Pandu. Amanda Tesser. Reva Behubaga. Ashley Santana. Tommy Baez Santana. Alexander Lakoshva. Samika Mera. Nicole Nuchiravani. Arun Avasi. Nihal Nuni. Varun Banjabarapu. Bingchen Lu. Valeria Monsalve. Liana Mena. Armani Lee. Logan Walker Tate. Rihan Anwar. Dylan Cupen. Kevin Tharakan. Danny Kovac. Nir Patel. Malish Minodivo. Braden Garcia. Jason Thomas. Sean Matthew. Kevin Suarez. Sahil Shah. Omkar Dekne. Zane Sowerworthy. Jishia. Brianna Sanchez. Deja Matthews. Christopher Zhao. Daniel Lee. Daniel Wu. Chris Kim. Daniel Gao. Ryan Cepeda. Timothy Meehan. Eric Liu. Alethea Tu. Mabel Ewan. Zara Fazli. Rachel Hall. James Park. Amarachi David. Saad Ashan. Jessica DeBrito. Yufan Yang. Adam El-Shalawani. Arvid Eben. Rishi Parmar. Aditya Pony. Ritwik Shriram. Paldeep Sekhan. Girish Ranganathan. Lohit Bodapati. Rusho Tamaluru. Preet Patel. Lily Formicella. Rebecca Hahn. Ava Wiggins. Hoyos. Jonathan Asensio Gomez. Nicole Mendo. Marianne Rodriguez. Lynn El Halou. Tony Bassoon. Matthew Silverman Jr. Yash Nisakant. Vishal Saravanan. Mahu Kajaria. Samika Srinivasan. Vedika Shavlani. Sungmin So. Alec Duty. Katie Poppy. Caitlin Hageley. Mary Siriani. Claire Ostashevsky. Kaylee Lynn Stevens. Nicole Safarian. Cassandra Schmidt. Ismail Razak. Colin Garcia. Alejandro Jaramillo. Prerna Singh. Kara Horning. Aiden Carroll.
Tara Lacey. Ziad Ahmed. Sophia Najam. Angie Machado. Jessica Mesa. Susana Mejia Botero. Ariel Solomon. Victoria Kattis. Lena Skagerland. Ruby Sipola. Beninda Niravari. Amanda Sledge Pearson. Jody Zeta Owusu. Quincy Masharia. Torrance Mack Jr. Ira Gari. Isha Gari. Zina Ahmed. Zainab Khan. Amira Tambu. Danya Ali. Rania Hashmi. Khadija Amtul Mati. Medina Kandil. Iman Siddiqui. Dua Raza. Chase O'Neill. Christopher Adderton. Lucas Barrio Nuevo. Matthew Martin. Anas Al-Hayek. James Lee. Eric Han. Timmy Zhang. Flora Cho. Lily Tran. Charlene Flores. Gana Miriala. Ananya Apte. Kirsten Dowdy. Huang Tran. Christopher Slitas. William Cooperman. Zarina Yesis. Ike Oleka. Chidama Ba. Oluwatimile in Odo. Blythe Butler. Gabrielle Johnson. Shamar Williams. Okechi Nwanko. Chelsea Vasquez. Lisbeth Garcia. Habiba Rashwan. May Ahmed. Destiny de los Santos. Tamara Ashkar. Erica Shaban. Alvin Deng. Isa Mahmoud. Frank Penna. Sanya Shah. Jenna Smith. Nicole Bellina. Juliana Frederick. Messiah LaFortune. Bhavya Reddy. Zaya Gordon. Aliyah Gorham. Kennedy Avent. Julia Heckel. Yasmin Markman. Kaylee Castillo. Mary Collins. Jessica Jimenez. Cassandra Marie Fallis. Kylie Marie Wisniewski. Stephen Munoz. Hisham Alanezi. Sakshi Jolka. Valerie Rusk. Fatima Mohammed. Malaika Shaker. Sandhya Tupul. Smriti Vadva. Punkti Patel. Bryce Howell. Maha Majdubi. Siddharth Maharana. Daniel Watson. Shriyan Kakarlapudi. Marwan El Sukari. Kay Shout DeVay. Tyrese Belgrade. Tyrell Belgrade. Hakeem Adam. Uma Vandarkar. Asif Iqbal. Anisha Ajar. Tomei Nadeski. Zachary Schwartz. Brandon Schwartz. Dylan Crawford. Cheyenne Malik. Karina Kuchandani. Mira Haq. Jubaida Eva. Aina Kumar. Andima Deb. Shivam Mehta. Irene Giftopoulos. Amy Noor. Sarah Rajan. Mishal Khan.
Anusha Hussain. Miriam Gadamasi. Maria Iqbal. Rita Romano. Hiba Khan. Artentry Jones. Christy Sinius. Zephaniah Leitner. Jesse Graham. Leslie Lozano. Carla Rivera. Sophia Lazanitz. Amir Mezer. Emma Thompson. Ekta Patel. Diana Hassan. Sarah Sultan. Roel Reyes. Catherine Balarezo. Jennifer Bravo. Kabir Mirza. Sonia Solanki. Dylan Page. Yadani Chavez. Lisbeth Vicente Ballon. Damian Kim. Jacob Lodge. Valerie Sajkovic. Olivia Kalwani. Sophia Kalwani. Catherine Cohane. Chelsea Juan. Lauren Myslinski. Aisha Chamat. Nicole Lamberson. Angelica Kuka. Ryan Hop. Michael Mido. Joseph Laverde. Aditya Harikumar. Ayush Mishra. Jaskaran Singh. Vedangi Mahesh. Felipe Navas. Tanea Muslim. Marcus Michelle. Samir Itani. Yostina Waba. Jiacheng Gu. Kevin Orakan. Brittany Lachira. Abyat Reddy Panala. Valerie Dong. Taylor Winslow. Samaya Carrier. Rashidul Kwazi. Shailin Munoz. Daniel Lin. Sebastian Clark. Paula Jiki Naya. Shaunak Sawant. Ife Sun. Gunnar Schultz. Ian Harris. Jade Chang. Bennett Shepard. Margaret Grossweiler. Edvard Noel. Edward Jang. Yasmina Stamila. Laura Torres. Ola Watomisen Rosiji. Hania Sharif. Maleka Manazam. Ishan Patil. Ilgaz Yüksel. Arushi Gaikwad. Serena Lorraine Austin. Steven Araujo Vinuesa.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, class of 2026, you ready to toss your caps? Graduates, please rise. All right, let's do this together on a count of 3. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Guests, parents, family, and friends, our graduates will now begin the recessional to conclude our program. We ask that you remain in your seats to allow the graduates to exit first. Graduates, you will be processing up the front steps and out to the front of the Athletic Center.